Turning to high streets now, and it's hard to miss the number of empty shops. Recent figures suggest 1 in 10 are vacant, but a report by the London Assembly suggests our shopping areas aren't dying. They're changing with more service businesses like cafes and gyms. But are we adapting fast enough? Helen Drew has been finding out.
If you lift up your eyes, you don't have any difficulty in finding the magnificence of this place. Look at this. I believe this is the old Waring and Gillow. I mean, they created wonders.
Oxford Street has had highs and lows in recent years, as have most of London's high streets. But what's needed to ensure there are more ups than downs in the future?
I'm not talking as a planning expert or an architect. I'm simply talking as a shopper. What seems to me is not being recognised is the fact that retail has changed. We buy a lot of goods online, we buy a lot of goods in bypass stores.
Over in Haringey is an example of a new experience. This is Bluehouseyard. Once an underused car park, now an area with art and cooking classes, food and shops run by social enterprise Meanwhile Space.
When I was growing up, it was very much about going shopping. You know, the community, that high street is the absolute hub of the community. These days, maybe on a different level, rather than just shopping, and that's still there, you go to do things.
Nearly all Londoners live within a few minutes of their local high street.
It's a great thing about London, which makes it almost unique in Britain, that its centre is where people live. Let them inhabit it. Let this be part of an urban fabric, and a mixed one, and not something that becomes a sort of hollowed out zone.
Helen Drew, BBC London.